Welcome back to a butter-powered playthrough of Slave of Spire with me, Patinator. Holy shit, it is early, and my brain isn't quite there yet, but I don't think we need all of my brain for this. Well, we probably do. I've forgotten what we played last time. So we're gonna try... I think we played Ironclad. I think we had a disappointing pair of Ironclad games. Yeah, we're gonna go with Silent. We're just gonna go back and forth until I get the hang of this amazing game. Exordium, let's go. Obtain a random rare card, could be good. Obtain a random common relic, less good. Lose 7 max. Transform 2 cards. You could obtain a random boss relic, and I think I'm okay with that. Considering drawing cards isn't necessarily the most important thing in the world. That's not true. That's not true at all. What do we get? I cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. Velvet Choker. But we gain more energy per turn. So that's interesting. We just have to work our way around that. I don't know if we can go Hyper Fin here, but I do want to go shopping real quick. There's way too many fights here in a mandatory elite, so we're not going to go there. Instead, we're going to go here. Gonna try our best to feel good about ourselves. And hold on, you're gonna hear some noise. Gonna lower the volume on my headphones a little bit. There you go. Now I can hear myself quote unquote think. Gonna go here and wander along the question marks because we don't want to get hurt too much. And fighting does not actually give us experience, so that's not necessarily what we want. But I am going to defend myself here because that just seems smart. So we can prevent all damage. Let's just try to survive right now. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Of the things we have learned recently, the most important one I think is that we heal after every level, so we don't have to spend our healing too quickly. If we know we can kill them, we're not going to die. So that should be that should help us make better decisions in life and, you know, everywhere else in general. But unfortunately, I may as well play this because we're going to discard it. What do we want to discard? I don't know. I know what we want to discard right now. That thing is gonna buff, so we're just gonna throw stuff at him. Hello, you're weak again, and I'm gonna block, and I'm gonna block twice. So we don't need too much card draw because we cannot play more than 6 cards a turn. This also means that slightly higher cost cards could be a thing, but every time I pick up one of those higher cost cards, bad things happen to us. It's like every time somebody takes a look at cryptocurrencies, the value drops, although apparently that is what you should expect in the January and early February. Supposedly this is the time to buy, but who really knows? I guess we're gonna go apply poison and stuff because I actually really like the idea of poison, and we're gonna try it again. Gonna go here, see if we can find more cards. I think that is okay. We're gonna, well, he's gonna try to hurt us, but we're gonna reduce his damage to 9, block twice because we can, and then strike and strike. Yeah, low cost cards and 0 plays are not interesting to me anymore thanks to the Velvet Choker. Yes, like gold chains they are. So we poison stab him, then we Survivor, and we defend. I'm not sure if I want Survivor anymore. The discard hurts a lot without draw, and we're gonna have to like really balance out what we draw, how much we draw and how much we can play. And since a draw is a card, it limits the value on our Velvet Choker. 7 is... I mean, I don't have to choose. We can only deal 18 damage, which is why I defended twice instead of attacking him for a third time and not really killing him. Completely forgetting about the poison, of course. I have been raked, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Almost whatever we draw guarantees his death. Oh, I'm a cultist, etc. I've made poor life choices. Gain 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. At maneuver, flying knee, next turn, gain 8. Again, I'm not as interested in these anymore. Even though this is a lot of damage, I'm not sure if that's the correct play right now. I'm gonna go with Blur. Let's see if we can find ourselves some poison. Not for us, but for somebody else. It's made of slime goop. I will lose 11 HP for 75 gold all day, every day. I think we go straight up. And we try to pick on the cultist. It's multiple targets that really fuck us up a little bit, I feel. Neutralize. Strike. Strike. And we keep our 10 block, which is fucking amazing. This cultist, though. Incantation. He gets stronger and stronger, I think. I think that's what he does. Yeah, gains 3 stir. So he got an 8 damage looking at us in the face. So we're just gonna throw this at him. I mean, we don't need to block, but we also don't have anything else to do. So I'm just gonna throw cards at him. Unless there is a card that talks about, hey, I don't wanna close my eyes or fall asleep. Iron Blur is good. Let's go up to 10 and hit him for 6. Which almost guarantees ourselves a kill. We are getting a slightly bloated deck. And someday I'm going to try to figure... Yeah, I think 15 is good because you can consistently cycle to that for every 3 cards or something. Unless they like try to manage you. I also need to focus more on letting their utility happen while killing their offense. Killing their offense means they can't win, which kind of means we can't lose. Finisher though seems very interesting. 6 damage for each attack played this turn. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. I think I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that because most poison is attack anyway. And draw isn't that quote-unquote important. Gonna need some timing here. Stab. Strike. So I have played 2 attacks. So this is an 12 now. I think I'm okay with getting 5 block and then using finisher. Yeah, because I think he dies before he attacks. Before this guy does a thing. Which means we do get to be vulnerable. That's unfortunate. That's okay. I mean, he's not doing anything, so we may as well strike him twice. Block, discard, and defend. He's gonna get bigger, he's gonna get stronger, but he also has 12 HP, which is not a lot of HP for anybody to have. So we're just gonna neutralize him, and we're gonna strike him. Oh my god, we can't kill him. Fortunately, we're gonna have all the blocks in the world. That was relatively easy to play, like 5 cards. Like 1, 2. So you can play 5, 1 card, 1... You can play 3 ones. Yeah, 0 cost cards don't matter to me as much anymore. So with 4 per turn, 5 cards per turn. I mean, the 2s are still not as valuable unless we draw more stuff. We get more card draw. 4 damage for each skill in our hand. 2 shivs in our hand. Wow, this is getting real confusing. This does let us sort through the deck some more, so I'm okay with getting it. I'm gonna go here to upgrade. I don't know if we want to commit fully to poison yet. But I mean, finisher deals 8 damage for each one. Dagger throw deals 12 damage, still only discards 1. 2 weak is actually pretty good. I think I'm gonna try poison again. I don't know if we're gonna get the support for it, but I'm gonna try poison again. Is there a shop we can walk into? Don't go to the left, because there's that bad guy over there. Although we do have potions to use on him. Might not be too bad. Well, thank you, Blur. And strike, and strike. I want to defend. No, we're about to put him at half health. We're about to make him split. Haha, like a banana, you see. Oh yeah, he does that. Not that it matters how he does that. Poison Stab isn't that valuable to me. Yeah, let's discard this. Because he's about to change form. But I guess we haven't hit him to below half-life yet. But the poison should do it, right? So what happens if the poison does it? It doesn't cancel... Oh no, we're like 1 point from putting him to half-life, which is fantastic considering this. Finisher does not combo well with what we're doing, I realize. Also, yeah, Finisher does not combo well with what we're doing. Current HP, right? So that's like 2 4s? Oh, 2 8s, each with its current HP. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, I see. What one of you is almost dead already, like certainly dead. So, I mean, that feels good. Then he's gonna lick me. I mean, I'm pretty sure I understood something 5 seconds ago, but I've now completely forgotten what that was. Which is something that's gonna happen a lot here. Defend, defend. Okay, so this is 5 plus 5 times 6, 30 damage swing is not bad for finisher, actually. So maybe we'll still stay with that. Block potion. Gain 12 block. I can't say no to that. Sucker punch, deal 1 damage. Deflect, not that interesting, but I mean, it's free. And this thing keeps us alive. It's control, but this is also very strong because 0 effects work. I'm gonna pick Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch left, and a Sucker Punch right, and 22 consecutive Sucker Punch rights. Gain 8 block, that's pretty good. 2 weak. I mean, anything that keeps the damage weaker than us, right, is fine. I mean, I could have also healed up, but we can also sort of do that later. I'm gonna go to the right. I don't think I want to deal with an elite right now. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Go down here. Yeah, that's a bunch of okay fights. We don't necessarily want to thicken our deck too much. Teeny Sha. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy for each card discarded. I guess we're going with discards and stuff. I guess that's happening now. We do have 1 discard card. That's a lot of HP. I'm not a fan of how much HP they're throwing at us right now. But this guy's the damage, this guy's the frail. So we're gonna try to neutralize this guy first. And then we do this, and then I guess we defend because the discard doesn't really matter. So we can run a self-discard deck. That could be different. That could be new. Okay, we'll run a self-discard deck. Now we have found our identity. 7 and 4, huh? Can't kill you, but we can poison you. 11 damage is a bit too much for me, so we're gonna try to draw into something that matters. Oh, okay, we are gonna get fucked a little bit, I feel. We're gonna take 11. One day I'm gonna use more of these potions, but I don't think we need to right now. Corrosive Spit. I have been corroded and wounded. We have taken 21 damage. It actually does seem like a lot, doesn't it? I mean, this doesn't matter. It's the same as basic block right now. But we can defend for this. Give us 15, so we only take 1. Cultist needs to be handled immediately because it keeps growing. Now we don't need to punch him anymore. Taking 1 is fine, because we don't really have a choice in the matter. Boop, boop, boop. Not a lot of attacks for a finisher. So you're not doing anything and you're going to die. But I'm okay with Blur. Yeah, I'm okay with Blur. And you're gonna die to poison, because the bar says so. Let's move on with the day. And that not the bar association of the world, just the bar, like your health bar, and so forth. 19 health, he's going to try to... Wow, we got all the D, which is neat, I guess. Get hurt, son. We have a lot of non-synergistic shit. I don't feel good about where this is gonna go, because if these do not synergize very well, I guess. Discard the wound. Neutralize. Love that. Love that thing, Chef. Also, I forgot we were weakened. Is there anything we have that can remove weakened? That seems oh so important. And Venom, whenever an attack deals unblock damage, apply 1 poison. Can only be played if there are no other cards in your hand. Well, that synergizes with stuff, but I also want to do poison. So we're just going to do a mix of stuff, okay? I think I'm just going to have to deal with this idea of mixing stuff. And then we're going to upgrade the poison card because I do like it. Oh, it costs 1. That's actually a little better. Yeah, that's fine. Applying poison is great. I have to go down here so we can get to the shop. And the candy shop and so forth. Well, I guess we've had all the defense ever. So we're gonna defend for and ever. Look at us with the 20-30 block. Every time I play this thing, we got like, we turned into Ironclad, which feels like the more defensive class. But clearly, that is not the case here. Finisher, then defend. Look at you doing nothing to me, Mr. Looter. I mean, stealing my money, of course, is certainly something I'm not a fan of. And you don't need to hurt someone to rob them, in theory. Bye-bye. So he robs you twice and then covers his face like, don't hit me back. Oh my god, my face. Dagger throw. Again, it synergizes with stuff. So if it's not poisoning, we are discarding, which is totally fine. But prepared kind of makes our Velvet Choker slightly weaker, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go here. We're going to definitely discard a card unless we see anything interesting. Costs 1 less for each card discard this turn. Okay, we don't have that many discards. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Panache, though. I mean, here's the deal. I don't think it works well with our Velvet Choker. But I'm gonna pick it because I like it. And we're not even gonna do this. So we're 20 cards, which is a problem. Certainly. Let's go to the question mark, and then we go upgrade another card. Maybe we can do something with Panache. You come across a dapper-looking cheery goblin. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. Let's spin the wheel of fate. Hello, round and round. The thingy goes. We remove a card, and I'm happy. The power of darkness. Choose a card to remove from your deck. Na 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 na. Gonna remove a strike. Because we picked up a lot of offense cards. I'll go for the third one. I keep going to the leftmost too. I'm not sure about this. We do have like defensive cards. So this might be regrets. I have a few, but then again, too few to mention. That's not bad. That is absolutely not bad. Deal 8 damage isn't bad either. I mean, it just makes it a better block, so I'm not sure if I want that. Gain 11 block. Gain 14. Most of these are just damage bonuses. I don't know. I mean, this is multiplicative as value goes. Yeah, 6 defense, 1 utility. Give me a second here, I'm thinking. Yeah, let's do Panache. Like 14 damage, an extra 4 per turn. Nah, that doesn't feel good. Nah, just saying it kind of made me feel dirty a little bit. I think we do neutralize. Keep them down and stuff. Keep controlling them. I know it's not that exciting, but it is there. Let's see what boss we get today. This guy is just... Oh my god. Let's just play in Venom. And then we neutralize. Weakening him. And we have 3, so we're just gonna do this. Hit him once and block again. I think I do want to use a regen potion early, despite the end of the level healing us a little bit. Since this is overtime, it's better to use it now than later. We can use the block potion later as well when we actually need it. We need 20 more damage to push it down, Destroy, destroy. Okay, some problems here. There we go. Now we're good. 1 card. 1 punch. 1 poison stab. Oh, we can play all of our cards. Like, we don't care. And then we panache him. I played panache, right? How many cards do I have? 1 more card. 1 more card. And now we're healing. Oh, good. The poison did it. Poison also goes through that. Sharp hide does kind of fuck us a little bit. We just have to wait 3 turns, right? Yeah, I'm okay with this. I am slightly okay with this. So we're gonna take 3, which is fine. Yeah, because he's only gonna deal 6 to us, and then he's not gonna hurt us, so we can pass. Yes. Okay, this is okay. This is tactically sound. 6 times 2. We do want to... Well, I guess we can't do anything without hurting ourselves because it's gonna hurt us for free. Week 1. Weak doesn't do anything. I might want to pass. Because outracing him doesn't really matter unless we can find ourselves like a heal, and I don't think we can do that. So I'm gonna pass. Just take the 12 on the chin, otherwise we'd be taking more. No, screw it. Here you go. Take that to the face, man. Take that to the face as well. There we defend ourselves. Screw you, I'm punching you in the face. Why not that? Maybe there's something I want to keep in the deck first. It's not like we can keep our cards to keep him from attacking us. That is the worst possible way for this to work out. We have all the defense and nothing to do about it. This is not great right now. All our offense is in the pile. Well, a lot of it anyway. Fortunately, we are blocking like a champ. So we're applying more poison, right? So neutralize. I mean, poison stab, of course. And then we play all the cards because we can. Bam. And then we have 14 poison applied to them. Focus on defense. Just try to live for now. Just try to live for now. 6 damage is perfectly manageable. Because we can do this twice. No, we don't need to do that. So we throw this. Yeah, we toss this. Use a poison stab. And do a finisher. That felt good. That was a lot of damage. 21, 20, 19, 39. We only need to do 2 damage and then we can just block all the time. And we can do that like right now. Oh, fuck it. Let's kill him. Thank you, poison. Maybe poison is better as a supplementary effect rather than a main one. Oh my god, Pat is learning flexibility. Pat has learned flexibility and has learned to suck his own dick. Nobody wants that. Play a skill, deal 3 damage to a random enemy, and Venom, apply 1 poison. I'm pretty sure that stacks. And Venom 2, so we can apply 2 poison per turn. Choose a card, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. Exhaust. Not sure. These are all quite expensive. I guess Wraith Form's okay. We don't need to take it, but I want to. Back to 20 cards we go, and then we pick. Choose from 4 cards instead of 3. Gain 1 at the start of each turn. You can no longer gain gold. No, thank you. Obtain 1 potion, gain 30 gold, raise my max HP by 5, draw a card. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with Tiny House. It's the most basic one of them, but I'm okay with it. Add card to your deck. Quick Slash, draw a card, apply 4 poison. Yeah, let's go apply 4 poison. Because it's our supplementary card. Don't you know? Alright, we've healed up, back to 75 HP, and we want to go to a shop. Since we're not really looking for cards anymore, we can go to question marks a bit more. So we got 2 shops here. Depending on how much money we get, we might actually go for the elite, depending on how all of this works. Hello, you're a jerk. You've killed me before. Let's do a Wraith form. And Venom. Not a skill, so that's okay. And Communication. So yeah, we got Wraith form. That's okay. Suffer. I'm pretty sure if we upgraded Wraith form, just lets us like, draw a card, not draw a card. Like makes it innate. I hope. Well, bad news for you. I've got all the other cards now. Free finisher. And we got applied all the poison. So multi attacks work very well with our Envenom. So we got to think about that as well. Well, that's a lot of shit going down there. I also don't have a lot of defense to work with. I might want to... No, we can Sucker Punch him. Panache. Sucker Punch, weaken him, so we don't need to use this because it's going to do exactly the same thing. I mean... If we had chosen 6, that'd be at 17. We still wouldn't be able to kill him, so that was okay. I think I don't want to take 6. I don't want to take 6. I mean, I know it's a small thing, but the healthier we are, the better we'll do. Gain 13 block, deal 13 damage is pretty solid, but so is withdraw. I think I'm okay with dash. We could use more expensive cards. Now we're getting bloated, but that's okay, I think. I think I've been focusing too much on hyper finning. As you attempt to sneak past a group of shrouded figures, a naked? He's not naked, he's got a cloak. That just makes him a flasher. Red-skinned man approaches you. Got any Jack's friend? I got the Shake's bad. Maybe some coin? I'm willing to give him 85 for a coin. He seems delusional but harmless, after all. Here, have a relic. I want a relic. Non-boss chests also contain cards. That's good. I mean, we can always choose not to get it. 121. I mean, that's not the best position for us, but we are here. Poison is on sale, so we're gonna get... Oh, Catalyst is too so good. Catalyst is really good. These are all pretty good. And it deals 6 damage to all enemies, exhaust, at the start of the turn. I guess Blades into Poison isn't bad if we can keep drawing in Venom over and over again, but that's not necessarily what we're gonna do. This feels stupid. It's okay, now we're at 24 cards, but not necessarily bad, but I also haven't found anything that lets us go through or delete our cards as much. Okay, here you go, get weakened. And I guess like all the defense ever, because this is all gonna hurt. They also can't steal that much from me, so I'm not that worried about what they're gonna do. Hey, look at that, we prevented all damage. I mean, we barely have any gold. We've spent it all. Too late, fuckers. That's like when you get mugged and you're like, here, do you have any money? Because I was gonna walk home. That Venom's not bad. Dagger throw. Toss this out. Does it deal 3 to all that? To a random enemy for each card discarded? I think taking 17 is not great. I think it's okay to do this. Just gotta manage our resources. Just gotta look up at the sky. So we only need to deal 3 damage to that dude. See, now you're not even robbing me anymore. Now you're just beating up someone who's desperate. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? So we need to deal 3 damage to this dude, which we can do with this. We don't have any smaller attacks. Because he has poison. So now he's dead. Then we're gonna have like 13 block here because we're amazing. We'll just defend more. 2 attacks isn't that impressive. I feel like finisher is for a different deck. Finisher is for like the Shiv's deck. It's just a mess right now. We don't know what we're doing. There you go. Have some poison. Yes, block. Block. I mean, he's not gonna do anything anymore. He is about to run. Fortunately, poison goes straight through that, and we might still have a chance of getting back our money, sort of, maybe. Right form, not right now. Strike, dagger throw, and we get the blur. We toss the blur. We poison stab him. Hello, I just wanted to kill you. I know the poison could have done it, but I ain't cruel. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's focus on like discarding cards now. Yeah, that's fine. To the left, to the left. Everything bad is to the left and to the right because holy shit, holy fuck. If we do this, we need to. If we go to either of these, we need like to get into a lot of gold. So I'm gonna try the question mark because a fight certainly isn't gonna get us gold, but I mean, this does give us gold. I mean, more poison stab seems good. 26 cards and we got nothing to show for it. And it's pretty thick. 14 damage seems interesting. Draw 3 cards, discard 1. Bandage up seems 1. I wish I could remove a card, but pass. We're just gonna deal with it. Just gonna deal with it dead turn. This is okay. To the left is more defensive, but we are gonna have to fight an elite at some point. So, just go over here. Upgrade a card in our deck. Just make ourselves stronger. I think make every play stronger. And that's not bad. 14's not bad either. Man, this deck is a mess. Poison stab, what do you turn into? 6 damage? Do we have enough poison to justify Catalyst? Sure. I mean, it's an exhaust card, which probably means we get less value by upgrading it, or should have put it in the last part. Okay, these guys. Not this shit too again, Desu. Okay, so we can envenom. Toss weak at you. I kind of want to toss weak at that guy too. So now they're only doing 14. We have 3. We don't have much poison to apply, if any. Let's just work on that guy. Work on their defense. You got lucky, boys. You don't get to burn right now. Ouch. I thought you were gonna heal, you son of a bitch. This could be the end. Managing this can be quite perplexing. You? We can take 9 in the chin. But we certainly don't want to. No, we're only going to prevent 3 damage. I think this is it. Ouch. Don't heal. Well, that's slightly worse than what I was expecting. But he's not doing anything right now, so I guess now's the time. Poison stab. Apply 4 poison. This thing. I didn't pick dash because I don't think we needed it. I'll discard you. because we can't play either of those anyway. So now she's going to die, leaving him in the lurch because now he's all alone. I think it's far more manageable once we only have one dude, because dueling is pretty doable here. Hey, dueling is doable. Block for 5. All the poison, all the strikes, all the strikes. So 5 poison. And he's gonna hit us for 9. Very little we can do about that. I think I'm gonna take a nap at the next campfire instead of defending this time. The good news is we can sucker punch him. We can defend against him. We can be a survivor. Discard this and apply more poison to him. There you go. Poison goes through armor. Too bad, son. Also, you've dealt no damage to me, even though you've reduced me to less than half my life. I am not afraid. I am very afraid now. Holy crap. That is a significant amount of damage. Oh, we can kill him. I mean, we can kill him and block. So, I mean, now we're just embarrassing him. Bye! Add a card to our deck. Crippling poison. Apply 5 week. Ah, fuck it. We're already a fat deck. I don't think we're ever going to have the opportunity to finish it out. Oh, no. Blood Vial. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. At maneuvers, slice. Die, die, die. Deal 13 damage to enemies. Exhaust. No, thank you. We're good. I want to fatten the deck, but that much. Come on now. Oh, this is a problem. I think this is it. I don't think we can even survive the first turn. Here, get weakened. Sucker Punch is good here. So now we're only taking 18 plus 7, 25, which is still not great. So could be over. Could be disappointing. I think we just didn't focus hard on the deck yet. Okay, so they're still gonna deal like 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. Plus 7 is 22. We do not have 22. We have 24. Time to manage the shit out of this. I will discard you. Nope, that's it. That is absolutely fucking banana balls bad. Don't do it. Can you guys just calm down for a second? I'm not saying you shouldn't fight, but I'm saying you should calm down. Can't do reform. Can we kill you? Well, because we have to do this to have any hope of survival. Okay, we can't. We're just going to die because we don't have any more. We can't kill this dude. Like, we couldn't kill him, so we're just gonna get hit, and then we're gonna be disappointed in our lives. Fudge. Okay, maybe we went too aggressive there, but at least we get an unlock. No, we don't. Oh man, that hurts the soul. Kind of backsliding here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you can subscribe to the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing. While waiting for the next episode, you can like the video, you can share it, you can leave a comment, you can do all those nice things more, but you don't have to do anything nice. Hey, not the boss of you. I am Patinator, and we're gonna try harder later.